She knew grammar rules perfectly. She knew every tense clearly. She knew how sentences were structured. She studied from many books. She studied complex structures daily. She studied advanced vocabulary lists. She scored high in written exams. She wrote essays confidently. She completed grammar exercises easily. But she could not speak naturally. But she paused too much. But she sounded unnatural. She thought before every sentence. She translated from her native language. She corrected herself again and again. Her friends spoke casually. Her friends used simple sentences. Her friends sounded relaxed. She compared herself with them. She compared her speed with theirs. She compared her confidence with theirs. The more she thought about grammar, the more she became nervous. The more she lost fluency. She focused on rules while speaking. She focused on perfect tenses. She focused on avoiding mistakes. Her mind became heavy. Her sentences became broken. Her confidence became weak. One day her teacher noticed. One day her teacher asked her to relax. One day her teacher gave simple advice. The teacher told her to speak simply. The teacher told her to stop overthinking. The teacher told her to focus on communication. At first, she did not understand. At first, she doubted the advice. At first, she felt confused. She believed fluency meant perfection. She believed grammar was everything. She believed mistakes were failure. But slowly, she realized something. But slowly, she observed her friends. But slowly, she saw the difference. Her friends made small mistakes. Her friends did not stop speaking. Her friends continued confidently. She decided to try differently. She decided to use simple sentences. She decided to speak without stopping. The first attempt felt strange. The first attempt felt uncomfortable. The first attempt felt risky. She spoke in short sentences. She spoke without translating. She spoke without checking every tense. She made small grammar mistakes. She ignored small errors. She continued speaking. Something surprising happened. Something inside her changed. Something felt lighter. Her speech became smoother. Her thoughts became clearer. Her confidence became stronger. She practiced daily conversations. She practiced common phrases. She practiced speaking naturally, instead of complex words, instead of long sentences, instead of difficult structures. She used simple expressions. She used everyday vocabulary. She used natural tone. People understood her easily. People responded positively. People enjoyed talking to her. She realized communication matters more. She realized confidence matters more. She realized clarity matters more. Grammar was still important. Grammar was still helpful. Grammar was still necessary. But grammar was not everything. But grammar was not the main goal. But grammar was not the enemy. Fluency required flow. Fluency required confidence. Fluency required practice. She stopped fearing mistakes. She stopped stopping herself. She stopped chasing perfection. She started speaking freely. She started sharing ideas. She started enjoying conversations. Each day she improved. Each day she relaxed more. Each day she spoke better. Her voice sounded natural. Her expressions became smooth. Her tone became confident. The same girl who overthought. The same girl who paused too much. The same girl who feared mistakes. Now she spoke comfortably. Now she smiled while speaking. Now she inspired others. She understood the balance. She understood when to use grammar. She understood when to focus on flow. She no longer translated constantly. She no longer feared wrong tense. She no longer doubted herself. Speaking became easier. Speaking became enjoyable. Speaking became natural. She learned an important lesson. She learned that simplicity is power. She learned that fluency is flow. If she had continued overthinking, if she had chased perfection forever, if she had feared mistakes always, she would still struggle. She would still pause. She would still feel nervous. But she chose confidence. But she chose simplicity. But she chose action. Today she speaks naturally. Today she communicates clearly. Today she feels proud. Her journey teaches us something. Her journey shows us truth. Her journey gives us hope. You do not need perfect grammar. You do not need complex vocabulary. You do not need advanced structures. You need courage to speak. You need practice daily. You need confidence in yourself. Grammar supports fluency. Grammar guides structure. Grammar improves clarity. But fluency comes from speaking. But fluency grows with practice. But fluency develops with confidence. Stop overthinking every sentence. Stop translating every word. Stop fearing every mistake. Start speaking simply. Start speaking daily. Start speaking bravely. Small sentences are powerful. Small efforts create growth. Small steps build confidence. Communication is the goal. Communication is the purpose. Communication is the key. Believe in progress. Believe in practice. Believe in yourself. Keep speaking daily. Keep improving slowly. Keep moving forward. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this journey. Thank you for believing in yourself.